So genomics is the study of all of the genes in our bodies. So it's studying at the basic principle how those genes work and what happens when things change, particularly in medicine.
I think with genetics and genomics, essentially you are like the detective collecting all the data and deciphering it. And even though you're not at the forefront, you're actually a crucial part of the steps that lead to a diagnosis, which I think is really interesting.
I think coming from a background where you know nothing about your family history, you want to know that someday, like if it turns out that you do have a genetic disease, that someone out there can provide you some kind of therapy for you, basically. I think it's also really important for the advancements of genomic technologies that we don't need to have genetic family history, so the advancement's really important to me.
It's definitely a growing field of research, and genomics really underpins a lot of other areas of research now as well. So you have a lot of genomic research in areas like cancer, but also every clinical discipline bringing genomics into that study really helps. So definitely at the start of the degree we're focused on understanding the background and how everything works at the principles, but actually as we go it's about getting involved in research, getting involved in how everything works in practice to put things into context as you go. We really think that having some flexibility is very important, and so that we have the 3 pathways that students can take. We know that people come from varied backgrounds and have varied goals, so we really have those pathways to try and support them to meet their goals.
Genomics is an absolutely huge field, and this master's really helped me kind of explore it, but also decide which path I want to go down. The academics are the most passionate people I've ever met. They care so much about their research, and speaking to Ruben made me feel like when I go on this master's, I will be excited about learning.
I love learning about the theory, but then getting to apply it, I think, consolidates it in your head, but also it's fun seeing the science in action. I think community-wise, having that smaller cohort, I feel like I know everyone on a more personal level. I can just go ask these questions and I can put my hand up.
I think this course has made me feel very good about my career, because you learn all the skills that you'll go on to develop, and this really allows you to explore what you're passionate about and what future career you want to go into.
I think this is so essential, and it's so important that personalised side of medicine is the future, and I could contribute to this one day.